Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. The focus is till 10 April, or if you look at this reading and you feel there's a message here for you, because I don't believe in coincidences, then go ahead and have a look at the reading. Okay, let's see what we have for all of you that supported my last April video. I really appreciate that. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome. I'm Adrian H. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness. I also do spiritual regression hypnosis. And today, in this general reading, we're going to have a look and see what is the recent past for you, what is the current energy, so that recent past, what did it bring you, what's coming towards you. We're going to clarify, and then we're going to end off with a message from the universe via a crystal oracle card. Okay, you got the strength card for where you currently are. Leo energy, overall energy of your reading. I must tell you, something feels a little bit off, because even when I was sort of shuffling your cards, it just kept on falling all over the place, and I had to be like, okay, what's going on here, so we sort of had to do a double meditation for you, for energy alignment. But let's see what's going on for you. In the recent, there might be something that need to be cleared out here. In the recent past, you got the Two of Swords, the Judgment, and the Eight of Swords. In the current energy, you got the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Swords. And in the energy coming towards you, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Justice card. What is going on here? Let's just have a look at this. So there's some sort of inner conflict there in the past that might have somehow, sort of like, overflowed into the other parts of your life, affected other areas, works, relationships, those sort of things. Maybe relations with friends and family, and this is you feeling very stuck there in the past without any sort of choice, how to move forward. I don't feel it's so much that you don't want to move forward, it's how you need to move forward. So you've got this sort of big, I feel like vision, goal, in your mind, plan for your life. You just can't see how you move towards that. And then a difficult realization that I feel that you had to make there in the past is that you realize that you had to let some people go. Everybody wasn't ready to go in that next sort of level with you. And this is one of those challenging things in life sometimes, where we know we're doing the right thing for ourselves and for others. We know we're doing the right thing, but it's so hard, it feels so alienating sometimes, to be going ahead and doing that. And I feel that you felt very trapped in many areas of your life, almost like if you imagine like your life all around you, say like a garden, this is your life, this is like a outer mirror reflection of your life, you being trapped in the middle of this, in a golden cage with maybe say nice beautiful sort of cushions, and it's all Victorian and stuff, and you get your nice drinks and food, and you can hear the birds, but still trapped nonetheless. Okay, so sort of trapped inside your beautiful life. And so where you currently are, I really feel that you're getting some sort of clarity about things. You may have been too fast in, discarding certain energies, certain people, certain situations, certain circumstances. I'm obviously reading for a collective here, so take it as it resonates. If you want to focus on your own personal energy, then you can always have a one-on-one session with me. My email address is in the description for that. But this is you realizing that, you may have acted too fast. It's almost like the divine is somehow giving you clarity about a situation. And whilst I feel it is beautifully sort of life-altering in a positive way, the way that you get the message is not necessarily, experienced in that way. It can be quite challenging, and if you do have that at the moment, I want to send you love from my heart, okay? There's a reconnection here, there's a re-coming together here of energy. So if you've maybe been separate from someone and you felt that all hope is lost, it most certainly is not, okay? In fact, I feel that things might actually go to a profound new level. You may feel that you're dealing with someone very stubborn here, but I actually feel that you're dealing with someone that is actually reflecting to you exactly who you are. You're dealing with someone that is so similar to you, it is just freaking annoying. Like you know, it's almost like you can't have any secrets from this person. Not, I don't really feel that you want to have secrets, but it's almost like you know, I feel there's a real sense of fear here that that this person may figure out, or you know, align with certain parts of you, get clarity on certain parts of you that you're not 100% sure if you are comfortable with them actually getting that sort of insight into your life just yet. But I do also see where you are. I see you in the process of becoming ready, you know, of reaching the stage where you actually are ready, reaching for that, because there is that deep inner work where your overall energy that is being done. We're going to clarify all of this for you. This is quite an interesting reading. Coming towards you, I see a lot of success for you, a lot of success at work, a lot of success on personal levels, a lot of, you know, everything that you've put in. Maybe there is some sort of, it's almost like somebody was trying to get you out in like a situation. Somebody was, you know, trying to get you out, trying to maybe get rid of you, told some lies about you. There was some tall tales and things like that. But in the end, you're actually coming out the winner. You're the one that's actually coming out on top. That's what's coming towards you. There's a beautiful sense of a family life, a family, a home, a family dynamic that is coming for you that actually nicely, you know, like ticks your check boxes, which is great. And I also sense things really working out for you in your favor. So, you know, there might be some, you know, some earrings or things like that over here. And you are coming out the winner in this case. You are coming out on top. Okay. Let's look at your overall energy, Aries. So we're looking at that Strength card. Wait, I say there's something just more for me here still with this Justice card. Energy coming towards you. Your sun is about to come up. Okay. Your sun is about to come up. It's like those first rays of light is coming out across and beginning to hit those clouds and shining them through. But your light is about to come through quite brightly. Okay, so we are not clarifying what's coming towards you just yet. You see, again, the cards are hopping all over the place. I feel that a lot of you are really doubting yourself. There's very strong self-doubt that is going on here. Okay. Look at me looking a little bit gangster there. Even though I think I am. Let's look at your Strength card, your overall energy. And we've got the Ace of Wands, beautiful. The Seven of Cups, questionable. And the Nine of Pentacles, beautiful solution. So, you found within yourself, you know, this is when we realize this is what I want for my life. This is what I want, this is who I want, this is the experience that I would like to have. It's about finding that within yourself, you know. I feel that it's almost like, it feels almost like the message itself, it almost feels like God literally left his throne to come down and to give you this mission to say, Aries, my child, see thy truth, you know. And not meaning any blasphemy there at all, but it's just, this is how profoundly this message came through to you, this clarity came through to you. And there is a, you know, I felt that you realize that there are certain things in yourself that you need to work on. Maybe certain situations that you can handle differently, you know, where you might realize that you're not as innocent as you may have thought in the situation or hope to believe yourself to be. But also there's a beautiful alignment here with prosperity and abundance, and it's almost like life is saying to you, you can take a little break right now because the desires of your heart is most certainly busy unfolding for you. Okay. Let's look at your recent past. Let's look at the Two of Swords there in your recent past, Aries. Where, what is it that you felt that you were so without choice with? One card fell to the floor, the Devil in reverse, okay, in the defense position. This is you holding on there to past hurts. I feel that you may have started out really liking someone, saw that you guys were really clicking, vibing, that sort of thing. And then your fear started to kick in, okay? And I feel that for many of you, you could have felt that it was the other person's fear that was kicking in. but it was actually yours. Okay, let's get another card on that. Let's get another 2 cards on that. Page of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So you woke up in the situation pretty fast. And there's a change here. There's a change in mindset. You really want to make this work. You really want to make this work. Okay. Let's look at this. Let's look at this Judgment card in your recent past. So Judgment card, we've got the Queen of Cups, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and we've got the Moon. So you realize that this is no pushover. Whoever you're dealing with, this person is no pushover. You know, it's almost like you say, you know what? Okay, well, I'm just going to ignore you then. You know, I'm just going to do my thing, and I'm not going to care about you. You know, you just do your thing, and I don't really care what you do. But it does still feel that there's somehow an expectation that you know, that maybe this person may reach out something of us like that, and it seems like they've forgotten you now. You know, so you realize that you actually have to do something about the situation, which I feel that you did. It's like you're planning a beautiful surprise that they may not be aware of. I don't know, for some reason it feels like, you know, it feels almost like words are not enough somehow, from your sort of perception, that words are not enough. And so there's a grand gesture that I feel that you're working on, and was about to execute, and then something put you in a doubting space there in the recent past. So you were about to take this beautiful, bold action, and then something put you in a doubting space. Okay. Let's see what we have for you. So with the Ace of Swords in your current energy, we've got the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords. For some of you, you've really made this high-level connection within yourself. You're like, this has better got to work out, because if this doesn't work out, then I just don't see which way I'm going to go forward from here, you know? It's almost like a past situation repeating itself. So I see that you wanna sort of reach out with a hand of forgiveness, but somehow a past situation, and I feel it's with the same person. You know, it's like repeating itself, unless this person reminds you very strongly of another person. There's also a possibility. So I just want you to look at this. So we just clarified the Ace of Swords, and now we're clarifying the Two of Cups, with these two energies coming together. And the first card coming out for you is the Ace of Swords, followed by the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Sorry. There's a breakthrough here, which is actually divine intervention, where you're getting to see that if you want this, you're not going to be able to have the situation just on your own terms. And when you actually get that, so you've got the Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. I already said that. I feel the moment you actually realize that, you know, that you can't just have everything on your own terms in this situation, things actually change for the absolute. This is sort of like the breakthrough, change for the absolute better. And you also realize there's some work within yourself that you still need to do. Looking at the Four of Swords in your current energy, you've got the Lovers, the Seven of Wands, and the Hermit. This is love. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful love. Maybe a little bit quirky in a way, but you know, unconventional, maybe rather, but kind of like followed by quirky. So there is, in certain ways, I feel that you are feeling superior to this person. But there's also some inner exploration that's taking place. When I say... Okay. They say I should just give you the meaning and not explain the card. So, okay. So let's see what's coming towards you. We're looking at the Six of Wands and the energy coming towards you. Lots of intervention taking place over here for you. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Queen of Pentacles. I just want to see something. So now you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is all in your clarifications. You've got the Ace of Swords. And you've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so which one is missing? The Ace of Cups. Okay. So the question is, do they feel the same? Because Ace of Cups is about sort of like that outside mirror reflection of what's happening inside. Okay, so there's a lot of divine intervention taking place within yourself, coming towards you. There's a beautiful divine interconnecting intervention with money, with resources, with your life sort of goes from one level to a next level very quickly and very beautifully and very prosperously. You know, there's as we said earlier on, there's certain things that is coming to light here. I do feel that you are having difficulty dealing with this sort of next level. You know, it's almost like it's a bit too sudden, too soon. You know, even for Aries. Yeah. You might be feeling quite exposed in this connection, you know, almost like an Aries dealing with a, if you want to call it that, like a wiser Aries, you know, one that's got like a one-up on you, making you kind of uncomfortable. But I also see you putting in the work to collaborate with that, which is amazing, you know. Beautiful calibration there. Working with the energy as opposed to against the energy. Clarifying the Ten of Cups for you and your energy coming towards you. You got the Knight of Swords, you got the Ten of Swords, sorry, the Knight of Swords, yeah, the Ten of Swords, and the Sun. Some of you might be going for some sort of like counseling, or maybe speaking to someone to get some clarity, really putting that in there. And somehow this person helps you to overcome things that are holding you back, that are not serving your best interest. I see beautiful light and prosperity and wonderful things coming your way. Wonderful, wonderful things coming your way. Let's look at this Justice card and the energy coming towards you. King of Swords, the Magician, and the Nine of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have got the Eight of Wands. There are many things that you are worrying about that you don't have to worry about. I also feel that, that the reason why things are evening out for you, Aries, going forward, my apologies, the reason why things are working out for you going forward is because you're also getting to see that the solution is within you. This is you really taking responsibility for things. It does actually give you quite a bit of stress though. You know, there might be some sleepless nights and I wish I could tell them how I feel and that sort of thing. Okay. I hope that helps. Let me draw you another card. I just want to draw you another card. Let's just see. Page of Pentacles. I think that you know that you can pull this one off. You know that you can pull this one off. Okay. And if this resonates with you, Aries, then I would really appreciate you liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing to the channel. For those of you that are already subscribed, I do appreciate that. Please remember to hit that notification bell so you get notified when my readings are coming out. And you know, if you want to claim that reading for yourself, that message for yourself, whether you're on Aries or not, just take in a nice deep breath and claim that for yourself. We are all connected. And of course, if you know, if you want to see how the story goes forward, be sure to check in for the next reading. Okay, let's see what we've got for you in a crystal oracle card. What is the energy that you can welcome within yourself? You don't have to get the crystal. If you just welcome the energy, you're not, obviously if you have the crystal, it's great, you can work with it. But it's just about opening yourself to the energy. Okay, so we had Tanzanite in reverse. So don't feel that you need to have complete clarity about everything before you will actually move forward. You know, don't live life on a checklist. And aquamarine communication. This is letting you know if you want to know exactly where you stand with someone, you gotta talk about it. You gotta speak. You gotta, you know, vocalize it. I feel that there's a lot of sort of like subliminal talking happening over here, but it's actually time to step in and say, listen, I would appreciate, you know, if I could speak to you. because I feel that it's almost like fighting the same situation, sort of like from different angles. You know, this one is 90 degrees and this is like 45, and we're not seeing that we're sort of, you know, aiming to the same sort of direction. Okay, hope that helps. See you next time.